What is up? What is up? What is everybody up to? Dang, y'all got in here kind of quick. Shout out to all the new followers, new supporters. Just here chilling on the porch. It's a nice day. It's like 65 and sunny. Just wanted to go live real quick. A few questions I was getting was, what was the main question? A big question I was getting, what to do for thyroid. If you have thyroid issues, a lot of people, a lot of my followers have thyroid issues. The best herb for thyroid is going to be bladderwrack. So if you're dealing with anything, any issues with your thyroid, you want bladderwrack. That's BLADDERWRACK. Bladderwrack is the herb you want if you're dealing with thyroid issues. Since I've been getting that question a lot, wanted to go live, knock that out, right? Another question I keep getting is what to do with inflammation and blood pressure. So anytime you're dealing with too much inflammation in the body, because again, we don't deal with the turmeric, right? We've already broken that down in so many ways. Anytime you're dealing with inflammation, blood pressure issues, what you want to use is yellow dock. That's going to be yellow dock. Yellow, just like yellow, dock. All right. So, what else? And comment y'all's questions. So, yeah. We got bladderwrack for the thyroid if you're just joining. If you got thyroid issues, you want bladderwrack. If you got blood pressure, inflammation issues, you want yellow dock. If you got, let's see, what else? What's another common question I keep getting? If you're not sure about turmeric, I got like 5 videos on it breaking it down. And I did a whole live dedicated to it. I'll have to do another one because I didn't record that one. What else? Comment y'all's questions. I'll just go off the top like usual. If you're dealing with, liver, any liver and kidney issues, if you're dealing with liver and kidney issues. Yes, liver and kidney issues, you want to deal with echinacea. There's a herb, echinacea. Yep, echinacea is for kidney and so if you're just joining, echinacea, if you're dealing with any liver or kidney issues, right? If you're dealing with thyroid issues, you want bladderwrack. If you're dealing with inflammation, high blood pressure, you want yellow dock. All right? A lot of you are asking heavy metal detox, right? So we got to hit that. It's going to be a combination of things to really get the job done, but one of the best herbs for it is chaparral. Chaparral, however you want to pronounce it. I'm from West Virginia, so I got some country in me. So y'all be hearing I pronounce things a little different. I'm in LA now, but I'm just a country boy from West Virginia. So chaparral, however you pronounce it. Kidney and livers, echinacea, thyroid, bladderwrack. Where's this page in the body? Yellow dock. Sorry, I'm just reading those comments. What I said, yellow dock for inflammation and blood pressure. Bladderwrack for the thyroid, just to recap. And again, if you're just joining my live, if you miss any of my lives, good thing is TikTok is now allowing me just to download them to my phone gallery. I was just screen recording while I do it to make sure I don't lose the live. But so after the live, I save it to my phone gallery and I'll upload it to my YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube if you're not already. Same name, youtube.com/TWalkTheHawk. Or what you do is just type T-Walk the Hawk in the search bar on YouTube. I'll pop up. Make sure you subscribe. D-O-C-K, I believe. Yeah, D-O-C-K. Yellow D-O-C-K. So yeah, just wanted to hop on live. I got a couple things I gotta get done. I gotta send out some clients' plans. Good news coming too. I've been up since 4 a.m. Right? I've been up since 4 a.m. putting together another program for y'all because a lot of y'all want to know how to completely detox the body, especially heavy metal detox. cleanse the colon, cleanse the liver, cleanse the kidneys, cleanse the cells. Putting together a program to lay out the full protocol for you, what herbs to take and what combination, how to use them, what diet to follow while you do this cleanse. It's going to be a 30-day detox program, detox/cleanse, so I can really help y'all detox the colon, detox the kidney, detox the liver, detox the cells, add oxygen to the cells, right? Cleanse the body as a whole, get rid of heavy metals, pretty much like a reset for you to get started on the right track. And this is going to help any of you if you're dealing with any illnesses, any diseases, if you want to lose weight, whatever the case may be, if you have digestion issues, if you have acid reflux, IBS, Crohn's, anything like that, it's going to be a great start for you. So I hope to have that up and available within 2 weeks. I'm hoping within a week or maybe even sooner. And what I'm also doing is, since a lot of you are like, where do you get these herbs? I'm actually had a company reach out to me. And you know, as of now, I don't deal with anybody. So when y'all ask me, I don't like be promoting any company or anything like that. But I did have a company reach out. And I've been, researching their products and their herbs, making sure they're 100%, no additives, no bullshit, just straight, authentic, 100% herbs, right? And they are, and a lot of the herbs I speak on, they actually have in the raw form for you. So I should have an update on that, see what we're going to do with that, so I can have a place to send you to get everything I speak about, right? So that'll be great. On top of coming out with the program for you to follow step by step, so you have the protocols, what to do to heavy metal detox, to cleanse the colon, to cleanse the kidneys, the liver, get a fresh restart, lose the weight also. And it's going to come with a alkaline grocery list attached to it. It's just going to be perfect for you to follow. Coconut water is great. Make sure it's real coconut water. Because a lot of these coconut waters in store, they say they're coconut water, but they're trash. Ginger's good, turmeric no. Again, if you're taking turmeric, most people are taking that for inflammation. Do yellow dock instead. That's for inflammation, blood pressure issues, anything like that. Thyroid issues, bladder, just to recap. It depends on, so any of these herbs, you can get them in different forms. So I always recommend the powdered form. So you can get them in the powdered form that are put into a vegan capsule. So you can take the capsules. That's easy. Where typically a capsule serving for 2 is typically, depending on where you get them from, about 500 milligrams. So you would take that like twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening, or midday, it doesn't matter. So you're getting about 2,000 milligrams a day. But if you do the powder form, good thing to do is you can actually mix it into smoothies. Because you got to realize these herbs, these are natural plants. So they're going to taste real natural. They're going to be potent, some bitter, depending. And you're not going to like the taste. So a good thing you can do is you can mix them into a smoothie, right? You can mix them right into a smoothie with some flavor that'll take it away. I'm going to put a recipe to that smoothie in the detox program also, right? In the 30-day detox and cleanse program I'm coming out with. I also will do a live showing y'all also. So yeah, I still got morning face. I didn't get up because, again, I got up at 4 a.m. and was working, putting this plan together, right? I did that till about 8 or 9, and then I fell back to sleep till like 11. So I still got the morning face, even though it's like probably close to 12 o'clock. You gained 50 pounds within 6 months, but you walk daily for 30 minutes. Give you some advice to lose. All right? If you watched any of my videos, which you may not have, you may be a new follower, haven't had the time to go through, but I always recommend go through, scroll, take notes. 30 minutes a day, take notes. You'll be able to do your own thing, right? You won't need the coaching or nothing, right? So, you gain 50 pounds even though you're walking every day. The problem is your metabolism's slow. You're probably high body fat. And all you're doing is walking, right? So what we have to do is focus on resistance training first, followed by your cardio. So you always want to do mainly resistance training. That's how we build the lean muscle. That speeds up our body's metabolism. So now we're burning calories while at rest, right? Because for every pound of lean muscle you put on, it allows you to burn more calories at rest, right? So that way when you're watching TV, when you're just relaxing after work, whatever the case may be, if you're sitting at your desk at work, you're burning more calories simply because you put on lean muscle. Walking isn't putting on any muscle. What that's doing is it's burning calories. So the scale sometimes, in many cases, does drop if you're eating correctly and you're walking. So the scale's dropping, but you got to realize you're not building lean muscle. So the moment you have a week or something where you can't walk every day, or you can't hop on the treadmill or Stairmaster every day, the weight's going to come back because we didn't speed the metabolism up. So you want to build lean muscle by resistance training, high reps, anywhere from 15 to 20 reps, short rest period, so you're burning more calories, so your resistance training actually turns into a form of cardio. People think cardio is only walking, running, Stairmaster, stuff like that. Cardio means it's getting your cardiovascular system working, right? So if we do resistance training, high reps, short rest periods, you're going to be sweating, you're going to be more out of breath than if you were doing cardio for an hour, right? Because we're doing it at the right tempos. The more reps, it's burning more calories. Shorter rest periods, it's burning more calories. And we're building lean muscle. When we're working out, we're not building muscle while we're lifting. That's the misconception. People think when you're lifting, yeah, I'm building muscle. What you're actually doing is you're breaking down muscle. When you're lifting the weight, you're breaking down the muscle. That way, when you're done working out, you recover properly, you eat the correct foods, that's when the muscle builds, right, in the recovery process. So it builds back leaner, stronger, more toned, right? So start with resistance training. I recommend about 45 minutes resistance training, again, high reps, short rest periods, followed by you can do your cardio 15 to 30 minutes, something like that. So there's a good breakdown for you. And again, if you missed this live or if you heard it but you need to hear it again, I'll upload it to my YouTube. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube, youtube.com/TWalkTheHawk, or just search TWalkTheHawk just like it's spelled on here. So you get these replays, you can take the notes, you can pause it, you can do whatever you need to do. I'm in LA. Let me sit back down. I don't know why I got up. I get riled up. Philly strong. Shout out to Philly. No, Vita Cocoa Nut Water Peach Mango is not good. That is not real coconut water. Stop dealing with those coconut waters. That one specifically, if you've drank the Vita coconut water, especially the flavored ones, right? And then you drink out of a real coconut, you probably haven't, because once you drink a real coconut and then you drink that Vita coconut water, you're like, what is this? This does not taste like real coconut water at all, because it's not. And when you start adding the flavors in, they're adding a bunch of artificial ingredients, preservatives, and things like that to keep the shelf life longer. Because we know with the real coconut, if you were in my live the other day, when you cut the top off of the coconut, within about 10 minutes, the water will start to actually turn pink. That's what it does when it gets oxygen to it and air to it, right? So with that coconut water, that is not going to happen. So that's why the only bottled coconut water I recommend is Harmless Harvest brand. And when you see it, it's a clear bottle. The water is actually pink because it's 100% real coconut water. That's the only one you'll drink, and it tastes exactly like the coconut water out of a real coconut. Let me show you. I don't have that on me, but I'll show you. Actually, I'll probably eat one of these, but all right. So yeah, that's your answer for the Vita coconut water. Your calorie range is going to be different for everybody. So I can't really give a general answer on that. But again, if you're new, follow the free advice, minimum 3 videos daily, 1 live like this daily to answer y'all's questions and go in depth. You get the rewatch on my YouTube. So you can take notes, pause it, rewind it, whatever you got to do. And then if you want the custom coaching, that's what I do the custom coaching for. I post client testimonials daily. If you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, I posted like 3 new client testimonials yesterday on my Instagram story. I've been posting a new client testimony, brand new client testimony a day for the last 4 months straight, probably over that now. So I don't know anybody else doing that. Maybe they are, but I haven't seen it. And yeah. You got clients losing 10 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds. That's why I break it all down for you. Your calorie range, how many calories with the grocery list, custom meal plan, custom workout routines for the gym or at home. Depending on if you work out at the gym at home, it doesn't matter what you have. It's based on you, your specific goals, your injuries, your starting points, your illnesses. It doesn't matter. The plan changes monthly if you choose to continue, but it's no contract at all. You message me now or just click the link in my bio. If you want to pay with card or PayPal, if you want to pay with like Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle, you'll have to DM me and I'll send you the link. We do check-ins weekly, plan changes monthly to make sure you're not hitting any plateaus. That's how we get these client testimonials. It's only $40 for 1 month, so I keep the price super cheap. And then if you want to do 3 months, I have a special running, 3 months for only $80, so you get a whole month for free. So message me now or just click the link in the bio. You purchase it, message me your goals. We'll figure them out, figure out what's going on. Within 5 business days, I'll have a custom plan emailed to you to make sure you're the next client testimonial. You got your own transformation to show off to your friends and family, right? And it's not just about losing weight. I have many clients that are having more energy, fitting their clothes. I had a client lose 10 pant sizes in 3 months. That happens all the time. Another client messaged me the other day, lost 5 pant sizes. I had a client who had a bunch of cysts, had fibroids, couldn't have sex for like over a decade, she said. She's back to having sex, so she's super happy about that. I don't know if I can talk about that on the live. I need to watch myself. So yeah. Oh, I was showing y'all. So yeah, we was talking about coconut. This is the coconut I drink. You usually get these, depending on where you're at, you might have to go to like a Asian market, something like that. Then I had to go grab me a nice machete. So I just put it to the side, pull out the machete. I definitely ain't gonna be able to do it while on the live. Definitely not happening. But just so you get the point, you pull out the blade, and then you wanna hit it. You gotta hit it like, we just got rid of some turtles. I got that little aquarium thing there, whatever you call it. You gotta hit it like right there. So see where the lines start? You wanna hit it right there. Pop, pop, pop. Go around all sides, pop it right off. Hold on, let me put this thing away before I hurt myself. You pop it right off, stick the straw in it, you drink the water, and then you can have your spoon ready. And you get the meat out. That is one of the healthiest things you can eat on this planet, right? Antiviral, so it's good right now, increasing your immune system with all the stuff that's going on. So I try to get in 1 a day, and then get you all your calories, electrolytes. It gets you your electrolytes, healthier electrolytes than your energy drinks and your sports drinks, because those are all trash. I did a video on those. That video should have got more views, but it didn't. So you need to go rewatch that, breaking down how Gatorade and these Powerades and these body armors, like people think they're healthy, these energy drinks, and giving them to their kids. It's just not good, right? So you get a much healthier electrolyte, most hydrating thing on this earth, coconut water. And then if you have a day where you can't get enough calories in, that's 1,800 calories. This thing is 1,800 calories once you eat the meat and drink the water. It's crazy. That's what most people need in a day. So if I'm fasting sometime or something, or I'm just having a day where I'm like, I'm just going to eat 1 meal today, bang, give my digestive system some rest. A lot of you aren't doing that. That's why you got acid reflux and PCOS and IBS and Crohn's and everything else. Oh, that tropical fruits website, it's I believe it's Fruits in Roots, I believe, on Instagram. They got a good page. They're pricey though, because you got to pay for shipping and all that. It's I think it's Fruits in, like the letter N, Roots. But yeah, they got all the tropical fruits you could need, but definitely pricey. So make sure you come in correct, it don't come at all. Nah, I see that. The energy is there something natural to take to boost energy. Real coconut water is great for energy. If you have low energy, a lot of times most people have low iron. If you're deficient in iron, you're gonna have low energy, right? So where do you get your iron from? Your best source of iron, the best source on this earth, is Jamaican sarsaparilla root. That's a herb you take, right? That's your best source of iron. As far as a herb goes, if you just want to just eat veggies, red kale, that's going to be your best source of iron. So if you're low energy, more than likely your iron's low on average. You get up quick, you're like lightheaded, you got to like collect yourself for a second, your iron's low. So these are all signs we want to watch for. I talked about this in the live yesterday about how you can diagnose yourself. Once you know your body, once you actually get to eating the right things, you get your system correct. It's easy to know, all right, I ate something wrong and did this. I was talking about, yesterday I was talking about urine, how if it's darker, you know, like I was breaking down all that. And I was breaking down mucus in the throat. Anytime I have like a little cheat now, like yesterday I was saying I had a vegan brownie and I had mucus in my throat, right? Because now that I eat the way I do, anytime I throw something a little off that I'm used to, even though it's still vegan, doesn't mean it's 100% healthy. It's healthier than most things. The ingredients weren't bad. It was like dates, cacao, which is the original chocolate, which we talked about. Then I had like black beans in it, which I normally don't deal with. And then hours later, I'm on the live and I got all this mucus in my throat. I'm like, oh, I know what that is. I know why, because I ate this, which I normally wouldn't eat. And I was talking about the night before, my girl had brought home some like mushroom lettuce wraps, and it was made in like a little sauce that was soy sauce, which I typically don't deal with. I don't deal with soy in any form, typically. But I didn't want to be rude because she brought it home. She's not on the same 100% path as me. I'm trying to get her there, right? So I ate it, and then the next day I wake up and my urine is like completely dark, which mine is always 100% clear. So I'm like, oh, I know why that is, because I had soy sauce. Now my urine looks like some damn soy sauce, right? So we can easily diagnose ourselves once we understand the body. Yeah, thank y'all for supporting and watching. This is a nice day though. I'm about to enjoy this day. Do something, get out the house. I might go for a hike or something. So yeah, if you're just joining, we talked about what herbs to do for what issues. So if you missed it, catch the replay on my YouTube, same name, search T-Walk Dog on YouTube, or youtube.com/TWalkDog, spelled the same. So you don't miss any of that. We talked about coconuts, coconut water, which is good, which is bad. We don't deal with keto. I'm going to post a good clip of Dr. Robert Morse speaking on keto. He has a good video breaking down keto and how it is horrible for you. I'm going to have to break it down more in depth too. But yeah, I do not deal with keto. And most people that are eating keto are eating, of course, high fats and a lot of meats, which we don't deal with that at all. So yes, I talked about herbs for blood pressure, so you're going to want to watch the replay on my YouTube. Anytime you're having any respiratory issues at all, I talked about on the live, I believe yesterday, you want mullein leaf. Mullein leaf if you're ever having any respiratory issues, right? If you have asthma, mullein leaf daily, multiple times a day. If you, anything with your respiratory system, you want mullein leaf. Of course, cold and flu-like symptoms, you want your elderberry. That's a pretty popular one. More people know that. It's more common. But again, when you're getting your elderberry, you're getting the capsules, make sure it's not in a gelatin capsule. Make sure it doesn't have rice powder and a bunch of ingredients you can't pronounce. Make sure it's 100% elderberry. Yes, mullein leaf. for respiratory issues, asthma, anything related to the respiratory tract. You can get it in a tea. Yeah, you can make it mullein leaf into. That's the thing with herbs. You can make any of them into a tea. You can get it in tea form. You can get it in capsule form. You can get it in just powder form to mix into smoothies, or just put it in a little thing of water, mix it up, and just throw it back like a shot. Because again, a lot of these herbs are real bitter. They're real potent because they're natural from the from the earth. So it's gonna have that earthy taste that a lot of people that aren't used to it aren't gonna like. So you would want to just mix the powder in like a little bit of water. Mix it up, just throw it back real quick, hold your nose, whatever you got to do. Or you can throw it in a smoothie, with like some burro bananas, baby bananas, which are a strong taste, so it'll take away from the taste of the herbs. So there's different things you can do. They come in many different forms. Acid reflux, get rid of acid-forming foods. We talked about that on the live, so go watch that live. I went in depth on that probably like a live or two ago. It's on my YouTube. Elderberry, ELDER berry. Elderberries for cold and flu-like symptoms. You should be taking it right now to boost your immune system. I got a whole video too on what to do if you get the virus. So go watch that video. I broke down exactly what to do. Sea moss is good. I take sea moss daily. Sea moss is what I use as like what people use, like what people call like a multivitamin. That's my multivitamin, right? I don't take no multivitamins because they're usually nonsense, especially the gummies. Like, you got to realize anytime you're taking anything in a gummy form, you're not getting the vitamins and minerals they claim that you're getting. That's not how your body will digest them. It's not how the chemistry of the body, the chemistry of food works. It's just making money. Oh, people want to get healthy? Let's put these healthy products out and make some money off of it. It's not doing anything. They'll still get sick. Now the medical industry makes more money. It's all tied together. So stop dealing with the gummies, please. But I'm about to hop off. I have like 5 videos on turmeric, so watch those. I posted videos of Dr. Sebi speaking on turmeric. I'm kind of turmericed out. If you don't get the point by now, you never will. But we don't deal with turmeric. As I mentioned, if your last closing statement, if you're using turmeric, you're probably taking it for its anti-inflammatory reasons, which, yeah, it may make your inflammation go down, but long term, it's not good for your kidney. It's not good for your chances of getting diabetes or anything like that, right? So what you take instead for inflammation is yellow dock, which I talked about earlier in the video. Watch the replay that I upload to my YouTube, same name. About to hop off though. If you want the coaching, I may stay in another 15 minutes, who knows? If I see a comment, I'll just start ranting. That's how I do. I always say I'm in for 15 minutes before I know it. I'm in here 3 hours. So going on my mouth. Yes, custom coaching, 40 for 1 month or 80 for 3 months, so you get a whole month free. Message me now if you want to pay PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle. If you want to pay by card or PayPal, just click the link in my bio. You'll see custom coaching. You click that, you process payment. We'll figure out your goals in depth, your injuries, starting point, illnesses. Are you vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian? Do you eat meat? It doesn't matter. It's custom to you and your starting point. Within 5 business days, I have it sent to your email. We do check-ins weekly. The plan changes monthly. If you choose to continue, it's no contract though at all. You stop when you want. And I post client testimonials daily to my Instagram, same name. I've been posting like 3 client testimonials a day lately. I have a client, I posted that the other day. I'm pretty sure I have a client in every continent now. That's a really cool thing to know. It's crazy. A client in every continent. A transformation in every continent, right? That's what we're about. Testimonials daily. People losing weight, feeling better, getting rid of illnesses. It's crazy. It's amazing. So keep spreading the message. Show love. Comment the flex emojis on the videos. Comment anything. When you comment, when you share the video, it helps the video grow, which helps the page grow, which helps more people get this knowledge so that they can actually heal themselves naturally without needing the medicines, without needing the treatments and the pills and the chemicals, right? So don't be selfish with the knowledge. Be a loyal supporter, all right? Don't be selfish. Share, spread the wealth, right? I just spoke on CMOS, so I don't know. Somebody said forget it, and I see their last comment was CMOS. I just spoke on CMOS for like 5 minutes. Actually, I see you wrote CMOS like 5 times, but I just spoke on CMOS for like 5 minutes. So watch the replay on my YouTube, same name. You gotta be focused. You gotta be focused, because I might hit you with a jewel when you missed it. Because you was typing. You was typing, trying to figure out how to spell CMOS, and you missed the message on CMOS. Gotta pay attention. Thanks for the compliment. Make sure the CMOS is grown in the seed. If it doesn't say it's grown in the seed, that's a warning sign right there. Or even if you got to contact customer service or whatever you're getting your stuff from, make sure it is grown in the seed, because much of the CMOS is being grown in pools and in lakes and ponds, and it's not CMOS anymore. Now it is pond moss, now it is lake moss, now it is pool moss, and it doesn't have the minerals or vitamins anymore that you think you're getting. So be careful. Low testosterone for men. I got a video that's going crazy right now. So scroll down. It was from like 3 days ago, right? TikTok actually banned it. I posted it. Within 10 minutes, they banned it. It was only at like 500 views. They got back to me yesterday after I appealed it. They unbanned it and it already went to like 200,000 views. So low testosterone for men. Check that out. You want your maca, you want your Tanga Ali, you want your epimedium extract. Go watch that video. Or watch this live on my YouTube. Just pause it so you can replay what I just said, however you want to do it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. So yes, if you're new, 3 free videos daily. All right, 1 live like this. I've been working to do daily. I've done at least 6 out of the last 7 days. So you don't want to miss these, because this is where I can go more in depth. My YouTube, I go more in depth. My YouTube is the same name, spelled the same. Search it. You'll see it pop up. Or youtube.com/TWalkTheHawk. And then if you want the coaching, if the free advice isn't enough for you, it's $40 for 1 month or $80 for 3 months. You get a whole month for free. That's the special I'm running since New Year's, since like Christmas, really. Because a lot of people seem to love that one. Because again, 3 months is really where you want to be for a complete transformation. That's how long it's going to take you. But I do have a lot of clients getting crazy results in 1 month. Losing 10, 30, 40 pounds as much as. Yeah, this is LA. Nice sun, nice sun. Feeling good. Getting that vitamin D. We always talk about the vitamin D. Your best source is going to be from the sun. Yeah, ashwagandha is great for anxiety, anything like that. Those videos always do good. So I'm happy that's helping people with anxiety, depression, things like that. Your Jamaican sarsaparilla root, your ashwagandha, your valerian root. Great for anxiety. So you don't got to deal with the pills and the subscriptions and the prescriptions. Fasting's great for anybody. I talked about that on my live yesterday and the day before. Rewatch those lives at my YouTube, right? Anytime you're trying to heal an illness, disease, you want to start with fasting, removing the negative before we start adding the positive. We're actually removing that negative while we add some positives at the same time. But we got to get rid of the negative stuff as we add in the positive herbs that are good for specific issues and illnesses and diseases. And then from that point on, we never go back to the bad stuff, and we just build ourselves up on good stuff. As I always say, just like credit. We're not going to fix our credit if we keep missing payments, but every now and then we make a good payment. We make a payment on time. All right. Best water. I did a whole live on water. You're going to want to watch that video. It's probably doing the best on my YouTube. So watch that video breaking down. I think it's even titled, "What's the best water to drink?" How to break down the differences between purified water, spring water, alkaline water. So there's a video on that. It's about an hour long. I go in depth and I show you like some of my grocery list. So some of the groceries I got at the store. So you're going to want to watch that video. YouTube.com/TWalkTheHawk, or search simply T-Walk the Hawk. But yeah, let me hit out. Message me for custom coaching or click the link in my bio. Then it will tell you to message me your goals. We'll get more in depth. How to plan to you within 5 business days. We do check-ins weekly. Plan changes monthly if you choose to continue. No contract, custom meal plan, custom grocery list, custom supplement guide. I throw in a bunch of information on natural herbs, things to do for different situations. Custom workouts for the gym, for at home. All that. Custom cardio plan so you know how to do your cardio. So you know how to do your resistance training based on your injuries. Starting point. You don't have to be vegan. I will throw in a bunch of free stuff for you to look at. But if you eat meat, if you still want a chicken, whatever, I customize it to you and I give you the healthiest options for your goal while throwing in some free info in case you want to look at it, right? But I don't force anybody in any direction. I'm not the guy that's going to say, if you're not vegan, I hate you. Don't follow me. Like, it's cool. I get it because I started from there too. I started being addicted to the meats. I was raised on the nonsense, coming home to steaks with A1 sauce on it, or a burger with cheese all on it, on a wheat bun, not even a wheat bun, just a straight up white flour bun, right? Which is super acidic. So I'm raised on all that. So I get it. So that's why I don't force people in any direction. I give you the information. You do what you want with it. But for the custom coaching, you don't have to be vegan. You don't have to be vegetarian. You can be pescatarian. You can still deal with the chicken. You can only eat fish. It doesn't matter. We break it down. It's custom to you. It's custom to you. So yeah, if you're just joining, you missed this whole live. We went in depth on herbs, coconuts. We went in on a bunch of stuff. So you don't want to miss it. If you just joined in, I see a lot of y'all just joining. Subscribe to my YouTube because I'm going to upload this live. It'll be on my YouTube by end of the day, probably in the next few hours. So you can rewatch it, play it back. Any issues you're having, there's specific things I touched on in this video you don't want to miss, all right? Yes, anybody dealing with kidney or liver issues, echinacea is the herb. That's what you want. But again, it gets deeper than just, as we talked about, recommending one herb that's going to change your life. We got to get rid of the negative while adding the positive, right? And again, a good starting point is fasting. And my new detox program that's coming out in less than 2 weeks, should be. I already got it all typed up. Just got to get it, edited, put together, right? In a PDF format. And be good to go. That's going to break down how to cleanse the cells, the kidney, the liver, heavy metal detox. It's going to give you the step-by-step, the herbs to get. I'm going to attach the link to get the herbs because there's a new company I'm dealing with who has 100% all natural herbs. So we're in talks right now because, again, I would never recommend nothing to my supporters that isn't 100% what I'm about. So working on that, I want to make sure that's solidified before I come out with a plan so I can just have that link in there for you to get it. So yeah. Again, if you signed up for coaching within 5 business days, I'll have it to your email. So yeah. Anytime you're fasting, you don't really want to fast on just veggies. You're better off fasting on fruit because veggies are harder for you to digest. So the point of fasting is to give our body digestive system time to relax. So by eating a bunch of veggies doing that, it's not really doing that because it takes the stomach more effort to break down veggies, right? So you always want, if you're doing a fast, but you're still eating, because there's different type of fast. You want to do a fruit fast. You typically want to use tropical fruits too. That's going to be your best option. But if you can't get your hands on tropical fruits, most people can. Papayas, mangoes, things like that. Your melons, you'll be good to go. So that's a fruit fast. You can do a water fast, or you can do like a pressed juice fast where you actually juice the fruits, or you go to a place that does it for you, you know, like a kale apple ginger or apple cucumber, like, you know, things like that. I get a kale apple ginger in every day. That's how I start my day. So again, we're going to keep building on all this. We're going to keep building. Best thing you can do is subscribe to the YouTube so you can rewatch these, take notes. I be giving y'all information that took me decades to get down and make sure it's working. And again, that's how we get the client testimonials. Like, this is real life. Like I told you, I was up at 4 a.m. working on a program for y'all. Like, I spend all my free time reading, watching, researching, or talking to y'all, or editing to get something new out to y'all. So this is what I do. But yeah, let me hop off. It's a nice day. I'm about to enjoy this sun. Go on a hike, go on a walk, do something. And I have an alkaline vegan recipe book. That's a link in the bio also. Over 40 plus recipes, and it comes with the grocery list. So that's the link in the bio. You'll see it. So yeah, I'm probably about to chop this top off this coconut with this machete. Get my straw, sip my coconut water, get my spoon, get the meat out, and hit out. Let me hop off. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.